Flosstube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. I have a bit of a gravelly throat. Got some tea here. Needs to finish steeping a little bit, but we're gonna get started. Oh, that light is no bueno today. It's okay. It's snowing outside. Let me turn on. Maybe that's a little better. That's a little better. Sorry, got the squeaky voice. I hope everybody is having a great day. It is Thursday, December 16th, 2021. We are closing in on into school for the holidays, into school for the calendar year for 2021, and then we'll start back up again in January, and then getting into the start of winter and just lots of fun things going on. I'm Sarah. Welcome. I don't normally sound like this. It's fine. It's fine. But I just want to say welcome. This is a channel about cross stitch and life and a little bit of knitting. I left my knitting in the car. Working on the heel turn. Yes, heel turn of my Rose City roller socks. So I will have to either remember to insert a picture or try to remember them next time. It's been a day. It's been a week. It's been, things have been crazy. Like, I've been working pretty much every day, but today I have today off. And normally I only work like 2 to 3 days at the studio. So, but it's the end of the year, getting things done, super excited about things. But yeah, welcome to any new subscribers or any new viewers. I'd appreciate it if you would hit that little subscribe button. We're getting close to about 800 subscribers, so I'd love to just be up into that 1,000 subs club. Just just to graduate, it would be great. There's so many people that are super close, and I've not been watching a lot of newer Flosstubes. I know Hannah is getting up there, Hannah Dowling. She's amazing. I love her, and I'll be doing a stitch along with her. I do want to shout out Crystal Rowe. She is one of the ones that's doing the Cross Stitch Nation Sal with myself, Colleen and Corinne from Grace Note Stitchers, Carla from Craft Addict K, Hannah and Hannah Dowling, and I think that's it on that one. Do we have one more? I'm trying to remember. If I remember, I'll add the other person down in the description box. And welcome back to my returning friends. I don't like to say old friends, but it seems like we're old friends because we talk and we chit chat, and I keep playing with my strings. That's one bad thing. Lots of habits. It's fun, and I would just want to say welcome back, and thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting me on this journey. And it's just wonderful. It's so much fun. I've met so many amazing people online and in real life, and I love the people that I've met in this community. So anyway, just welcome back. And if you've been following me, and I posted it early this morning, I'm counting it for this morning because it was after, I hadn't gone to bed yet, but I'm just like, you know what? Let's just have it for the 16th. Let's just start the day off with a great thing. I have a finish. Yes, I do. I have a finish on Balloon Rock and Lace, and I should have pinned this up with my cute little pins, but I do have it on, and look at that. Okay, I'm gonna start and get a little sparkle. It just does not, I'm gonna have to do some close-ups, but it just does not do it justice. It is so amazing. There's a couple mistakes, but I do not care. I was on Virtual Stitchers last night on the Zoom with Alma and Laurel, and Vicky from Reading and Stitching was trying to hang, but I'll step back just a little bit. That is, it's like 214. No, I looked it up on the website. It's like 200. it's considered a large. Let's see what the lighting does not want to do. There, that's a little better. But yeah, I'm so ecstatic, so thrilled. And this is Blue Moroccan Lace by Chatelaine Designs. But yeah, I was on last night and I got to the last like 3 or 4 beads of one color and I didn't have enough. And I'm like, oh crap, check the couch, check the bead, the other little bead containers. Found one more, and so I had to go scrounging for 2. No, did I do 2? No, 3. 3 beads of similar size and color. And so there are 3 beads that are not delicas in there. There are 3 Mill Hills in that. But they are similar size and color. And if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. So I'm super excited and just beyond thrilled. So I will insert some close-up pictures, and yeah, I'm just so excited. Just so excited. So I'll be starting Octopus Treasure Cave, and if I remember, I'll try to post a picture of it. And it's going to be this kit I got from European Cross Stitch, and it's got all the silks and the beads and the fabric. It's going to be on the black. And then the Nymo, the black Nymo, so I'm super excited. I love Nymo thread. If you're ever beading, use that, seriously, because you can't see it on the back, and it's strong, and it holds your beads in, and you only need 1 strand of it, so it's really nice, like and it doesn't get very tangly, so I'm a fan. I'm also going to be starting a couple of things this month. I'm going to be starting Cross Stitch Nation, just so that because Corinne is going to spin a wheel and see who the first person is to pick their person, and they're gonna say, hey, I want to be stitched in whatever colors. So and so yeah, I'm gonna start on the border up here, I think, and to get some of that done. I want to get at least 200 stitches in to just get a little start. And that is going to be on a color and cotton applesauce. I actually won this during the pandemic, during 2020. And so yeah, kind of exciting. Won that from Color and Cotton from one of their, they were doing like little prize drawings or something. You would answer a question or like and comment. So that's 18 count Ada, so it should be enough. And I pulled, for my colors, I kind of pulled like the main colors and stuff. I pulled for my stash, and then I pulled some of the called fors, but there's not very many. It's just whatever. And then, like I said, each person is going to choose what, if they want to keep it the same, or if they want to change a hair color or skin color or the dress color. So gonna get a couple stitches in that one to get started. I'm going to be restarting my Cardinal Points from Long Dog Samplers. Last year I realized that I did not have enough fabric, and so I bought, this is a Grace Notes fabric. I believe this is Phillip. So, and I'm gonna write, and I actually wrote Cardinal Points on there. It's a 17 by 29, and it's this nice kind of a gray, blue gray, and it'll go, and there's some really subtle modeling in it. I love it, and it'll go really good, make those colors pop on this one. So excited to get that one started again. I'll probably have to get a little bit more colors, but that's okay. And then I am also going to be starting this, or actually in January, I'm going to be starting the Celtic Sampler, Celtic Lady Sampler. So Stitch and Mommy, you'll have to email her for the pattern, or not the pattern, but for the layout. But she arranged it so that if you have each of these ladies, or even if you have like Celtic Noel, or even 2 of them or whatever, that you can put them all together. And so I want to say, so it's winter, So it's winter, spring, summer, and fall. And I have all 4 of those lovely ladies. And I love this because it's the best of both worlds. You get... So Karen from KEB Studio Creations is working on Celtic Summer. And if you look, this is the full picture of what it looks like. And so it's got these fun little motifs in the corner, and the spring, like the word, and then this gorgeous lady. Granted, it doesn't have the little lovely swirlies that's down on her dress, but that's okay. I just want to have all the ladies together, and they're gorgeous, and yeah, so very pretty. So this is summer, and this is, oh, I opened spring apparently. Come here. I probably should have showed spring. This is spring. And I might try to make one of these look more like Alice. I don't know. This is autumn, and I love hers. I might change her to more orangey tones, because especially where this summer one is the purples and the greens, and this one is very, you know, purples and yellows. So I've got a conversion here for some oranges. And then winter is right here. And then that is winter. So she's super pretty. I love her. They're all gorgeous, and I've got floss for some of these, and then I still can use the beads, so I just have to pull them all. And then I'm going to do this on a fabric flare. All of these in this bag. Oh, I hope there's a... I don't know what this is. Do you have a... There's no sticker. It's a mystery. Oh. It's a 28 count gray something or other. We'll put that over there. But that's what I was looking for, my fabric. And it's this really pretty, it's called Summer Sky Clouds by Fabric Flare. And so I'll put it on that. I figured that would be a good background for all 4 of them. And yeah, I'm just really excited to get this started. It'll be fun. And then I think I might put a few stitches in, because they finally released all the patterns. You know, all the parts is the Alice in Wonderland South by Owl Forest Embroidery. So I'm probably going to get a couple stitches into that. And I think that is it for stitching plans at the moment. That prepped for my new year, new start. I'm super excited about that. I did get some Stitchy Kindness, Stitchy Happiness, and one of those is an FFO, a fully finished object. And if you watch Karen from KEB Studio Creations, who's also a part of the Under 1,000 Subs Club, she's also a designer. She is also on the February cover of Just Cross Stitch magazine. Super excited. I'm so excited for her. She announced that on her channel. Her and Jason announced that the other day, and I'm super stoked for them. And yeah, so fun. But this is Winter Maidens, and ooh, that's turning out good. And it's a hanger, so I'm going to be hanging this up. And this is the model stitch. I stitched this for her. And she said in her video that they were watching she had watched Narnia, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and so was inspired by the knotwork, and of course the lamp, and so there's a lot of fun inspiration here. The picture, or her pattern, and then she finished it on the back. So I'm going to definitely have to try and do one of these finishes. I'd love to finish to restitch Celtic Noel and stitch her this way and finish her this way. So just put that there. But thank you, Karen. Thank you. It was a joy and a pleasure to stitch that for you as your model stitcher. And so yes, and congratulations again. And yes, so excited for you. But she went into, you know, kind of her thought process behind designing it, and she has test stitches, and it's really cool. And so this is one of her test stitches, and she added it to just embellished a card. Super simple, super fun, nice and easy, and yeah, just what a way to just add a little bit of your stitching to that. So she included a card with a very lovely note and their little newsletter. I love that. I need to get more on top of things for that. A couple of dowel ends for finishing, so I can do a hanging finish. Some panda stickers that Alice tried to abscond with, but now I will give them to her. And this adorable, beautiful, beautiful peacock sticker. I need to really get a wiggle on and do my smalls journal, because yeah, that's gorgeous. And then these I love, 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 love. These cute little adorable snails, a purple and a blue, and there goes my roller frames. I need to figure out a good way to store them. I need to wrap them together for sure. And then these are some wood blanks that are ornaments, and we can just stain them, put a little stitchy ornament on there. Super fun. And then I might stitch a couple of these and then do them for a giveaway. I love, love this one. I've been thinking about getting this one from her shop actually, when she had it, but it was Plaid Winter. And so it has the snowflake, the tree, and the cute little holly and berries. This I know is available for download as well. So, and then this cute little books and holly ornament. And then this is the Nutcrackers combo. So and these are bookmarks, or you can, you know, stitch them and display them on the back like she did here. She put them in these little fun frames, and there's a red, blue, and a green nutcracker, and I'm sure you could customize those to whatever you wanted to. But yes, so I'm gonna stitch a couple of these guys and then pass the patterns on probably, but you know, it's all when relative, right? Because we have so much stitching time in a day, and then, you know, need to spend time with, you know, doing other stuff. The real life stuff. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I think that's it. There's been a lot of people that have been doing like Flossmas and Vlogmas and all those things, and I've been trying to catch up. Jessie Marie, I've loved hers. She did hers as an update, like a monthly update, and scattered it throughout. Like, I think she's done up through day 14, and then, you know, having a little one, almost 1 year old, can be wearing, and, you know, when you can only do stuff during nap time and they're not taking a second nap, it can get kind of frustrating. So I totally hear you there, Miss Jessie. And so she's not doing her Vlogmas anymore, or Flossmas anymore, which is fine, because we got a lot of Jessie time, but it was great. I know that Sammy Jo is doing a Finish That Stitch Vlogmas or Flossmas type of thing, and it's really fun to watch her. She's got a hashtag. It's Finish That Stitch DEC 2021, I think. If I remember, I'll put it down below. And I did tag my blue Moroccan lace in that, so you can see that on Instagram. And Vicky from Reading and Stitching, she is doing a whip parade split up in her Flossmas, which is really fun. And so at the end, because she has over 300 whips, a lot of them are little mill hills, but you know, she's got a lot. And she is wanting to get a full count of how many she really truly does have, and she's wanting your help with it. So if you go back to number 1 on her Flossmas, she's having you keep a count. And she will tell you if this is counting as 1, or if it's counting as 5, or if it's counting as 12. So yeah, kind of fun. And it's been really neat to see projects that I don't remember her stitching on, or yeah, it's been really fun. And so WhipGo is going to be starting up in January. I've got my board. I think I talked about it. Yes, I talked about it last time. And then we've got the new Magical Stitches Mystery Challenge starting up. And I've had to make some decisions and, you know, kind of pull back on some of the groups that I've been doing because, you know, I get busy and it's getting into competition season and, yeah, not as much time for stitching as I would like. And I think a lot of people are feeling that way, but I will always promote the Daily 30 group. If you can get into that group, it's amazing. I just hadn't been participating, and I told Carrie, I was like, I'm sorry. And she's like, well, you don't have to participate all the time. And I was like, no, I'm taking somebody's spot. It's fine. Because I'd like, if somebody's gonna, you know, if I'm gonna, especially whether it's a small group, if I'm not gonna be participating fully, I'd love for somebody else to have that spot. And so maybe I'll just kind of copy what they're doing. I don't know. But I love the challenge aspect. I loved the zombie run. It helped me with so much this year. And so I thank you for that. And I know Kristi's Crafting Corner is also doing like a Flosstubers, but she's combining them all. She's doing like a daily and then combining them all, which is fun. I'm trying to think of who else, but I think that's possibly. I will, and you can always follow the hashtag of Flosstubers because most people will flag their video Flosstubers. But I think that's it. I'm hoping to film our whip parade. Hoping is the key word. We'll see what it looks like next week or the week after, because it's holiday season and family, and yeah. If I do film the whip parade, I'll probably have Miss Alice help me, and so that'll be a fun thing. And yeah, I hope you all have a very wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas for those who celebrate. Happy, I think Hanukkah is over. But I want to say there's like 70 holidays in December. So, you know, happy holidays. Because there's a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff going on. Another thing with plans is I'm going to try to work on Dressmaker's Daughter. See if I can get over to winter and start working on, or, you know, start getting it so I can work on the seasons like Tina Stitches does. Or like Janet Jabber with her winter queens or her seasonal queens. I think it's such a great idea. It's such a way to, you know, incorporate that seasonal stitching even if you're only doing it for 30 minutes a day. So I'm definitely going to have to get in on that bandwagon. Tina and Daniela, I did send out your winnings, and so I don't think I've sent you your tracking numbers yet, so I will, if I remember, I will try to do that, but they did go out in the mail last week, so yes, that's what it was. Thank you. Thanks for being patient with my flakiness and my, you know, kind of everywhere today, and I hope, like I said, have a great week, and we will talk to you later. Bye.